Ross, what do you make of Stevens' line-up then with Iwata and McGregor in there in the midfield?
I think for me, I would make 2 changes from yesterday. I would keep the same. I would keep the majority of team for yesterday, and my 2 changes for Sunday would be McGregor in for Iwata, and I would put Idah in for Kyogo. That would be my 2 changes for Sunday.
I just think the Kyogo one, I think Kyogo plays. The joy he's had against Connor Goldson and John Souttar, whoever else has played there over the last year, I think 7 in 6 games against Rangers in the last calendar year. I think Kyogo, for the little spell there where Idah had the jersey, I was still thinking, even if Idah keeps playing, keeps scoring, Kyogo the first name in the team sheet for me at Ibrox, because of the success he's had running in behind Connor Goldson.
Ross, my thing there, Stephen, is my thing there is, I think if we start with Idah and say it's not going our way, we've got the opportunity to bring Kyogo on. Because I think if you start with Kyogo and it doesn't go your way, you're kind of really relying on Idah to come on and get you a goal, which I think it would be better to go the opposite way. But as I say, I think it'll be very, very tough on Sunday. I think 2 teams are bang at it this year, and I think I'm really looking forward to the game, but I'm also quite nervous as well, because I would probably say Celtic if I need to win this to probably have any chance to win the title. I think if it goes the opposite way and Rangers win the match, I don't see how Celtic can recover from that with Rangers having a game in hand.
Barry, what would you say to that? If Rangers win at the weekend, title's on.
Yeah, well, they put themselves in a brilliant position. But I'm still wary, Paul. Look, I know if they do beat Celtic, there's still games after that. There's still 7 games after the Celtic game. But listen, all you can do is beat what's in front of you. You've got to always be respectful, because Celtic have still got a lot of quality players. Look, they're maybe not playing as well as they did last year. And I'm looking forward to seeing what way both teams certainly set up. In my eyes, if Kyogo's on the bench for Celtic, I'm happy. Yeah, because he's a danger. Even if he's not playing as well as he has been, he's still a major pro. I think if you ask the centre backs who they would rather play against, I think they would say Idah.
Yeah, I think Connor Goldson's he'll be sitting there agreeing with Barry, saying don't want to play against Kyogo. Idah play against a big physical striker. He's did it for years in England. Everything's in front of you. Kyogo's the amount of times he's standing offside.
He's a pest.
Yeah.
Right. Just continues to run, and if you play him when he plays in the shoulder, you've got to be wary of him.
I didn't even think he'd a touch in the game until he nearly scored. The one I think it's given as an offside, but Alistair Johnson cuts him across. He probably should score, but he's just that kind of type of striker. He doesn't take part in the game, spends a lot of it out offside, but he constantly